could cry. Tell me it's not the cutest thing in the entire world.
No, you love it, trust me, I know.
My hair looks really bad right now. It's because I'm sweating. And now we're trapped because we can't find our way out of the store because we haven't been to this mall in 2 years. So yeah, follow the sign to Barnes & Noble. It's a good thing we parked at Barnes & Noble because if we didn't, we wouldn't know where we are. You can watch Aspen Hotel. That would be so cool. Oh, they do have the lyric video, but they don't have the music video. Well, it's not
that's fake.
Of course they were fake!
Will you stop recording me?
No.
Oh, I got to turn.
I am basically talking to the camera for the first time today, but as you guys already saw, I did a whole montage of everything that we did today. We went to a lot of different places today. We got up really early at like 10 a.m., which if you know me, that's extremely early. I got all cute. I wore a crochet piece out that I have never worn out yet. I made this last year. It's one of those like top-down raglan sweaters, and as you guys saw, I got a bunch of yarn. So I did an in-store pickup for the very first time and I got 25% off so I could get everything I needed. I got black yarn and I got a bunch of fall colors because starting tomorrow we are going to make a wavy sweater. We're getting ready to go eat our canes that we just got, and then we're going to probably have some drinks and chill out. The whole reason we did everything today was because it's September 24th and it's me and my boyfriend's 2-year anniversary. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the night with him. It's not gonna have anything fall related, but either tomorrow or the next day, we're gonna pick this back up and we're gonna start making the cardigan that I've been so excited to make. There's a lot of other stuff that's gonna be going on in this video. I hope I did a decent intro because if not, none of this is gonna make any sense. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you wanna see more crochet content from me in the future. I know this is more of a vlog and it's not really crochet, but we have a whole bag of yarn. So tomorrow we will go over the haul and everything of what I have because I'm very tired and I don't want to do that right now. So we're gonna pick this up tomorrow when I'm ready to go through all of this yarn. So it is now the next day. It's Wednesday, September 25th, and it is 3:55 p.m. right now. I have something really excited that goes with like the fall Halloween vibes. Sonic released their Witch's Brew float type thing, and it's like a green apple slush with the ice cream and then salted caramel boba, and I had to get it. It's a purple straw. Like, are we kidding? Okay, so I have had almost all of their floats and the strawberry one was my favorite. So it was like a strawberry snow globe. So we'll see if I like this one. It's so good. You get more just the taste of green apple, but I've not been able to find the Witch's Brew Alani's anywhere, like anywhere. No stores have had them anywhere near me. So this will have to do for now. I just wanted to show this. I'm going to go hang out with my boyfriend for a little while, but then I'm gonna open all this yarn. All right, so now it's a little bit later and we are finally gonna open this yarn. Tear open the bag. Also, I didn't even show you guys this. I have another little bag in here. I got 2 magnets that I just had to have. They're both Supernatural related. One has Sam and Dean, which are like the 2 main characters. And then there's one of Cass as well that has a really funny quote on it. You guys won't understand these if you haven't seen Supernatural. Really great show, highly recommend. I've been a fan of it forever. And I collect these little magnets like this of things I like, and they go on my little mini fridge. It's so cute and I love it. But yeah, now let's get into the actual yarn that I got. So I wanted to stick to a very fall neutrally-esque color palette. But first, I bought some black yarn. I'm so excited. I have another sweater idea that I'm gonna make, and it may or may not involve the same exact yarn color scheme that my 6-day star blanket video was. So I bought 4 of them. This will definitely hopefully save me some time from having to go buy more of it. And then I bought a bunch of fall colors. I bought 2 of each of these colors. So starting off, I got this beautiful cream color. Did they change their labels? So on the Big Twist yarn, they've changed their labels ever so slightly now. So they look the same that way. But if you flip it to look at the color lots, they're a little different now. But this is in the shade cream. I bought this like burgundy red shade that's in the shade wine. I just made my flower sweater in a color very similar to this, but this is the Big Twist yarn. I got this beautiful color. I've used this color before. It's in the shade Rust, and it's like literally that. It's giving oranges and browns. It's so cute, and I think it's gonna go very well in the sweater. And lastly, I was only going to get those 3 colors, but I feel I need a brown at some point. I didn't know if I was gonna put it in the sweater, but now looking at all of them together, I'm gonna add this. This one is in the shade Toffee, and they didn't have a lot of these in store, but I love this color. I did not look at these colors before picking them out because, like I said yesterday, I had to make an online order and pick it up in store because there was a 25% off code that I could use to save some money. So I didn't get to look at any of these colors before now, but I'm gonna play around for a little bit, try to figure out what color combination I want to do. All right, so after thinking on it just a little bit, I talked to my boyfriend, got some advice, and I am going to use this color in it. I'm gonna have it go in this order, so it looks a little backwards because we're going right to left, but it's gonna go cream, rust, toffee, and then wine. So then that way these 2 colors will never touch each other. I think that's the issue I'm having right now, is I don't like these 2 next to each other. I think that having this orange-ish color is bringing too much of the red tone out. I think it'll look good. Hopefully. I'm gonna start making this sweater and I will update you guys as I go. And I don't know when we're gonna do more fall festivities. I'm very excited though to go to the cider mill soon. It's literally coming up this weekend. It's now Wednesday and Sunday is when we're going. So it is a little bit of a lengthy vlog, but I'm not gonna film every day. Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. I quite literally just woke up and I want to hop right on to working on this sweater. But yesterday, this sweater was really getting on my nerves, and I'm going to show you why. I have not 1, but 2, but 3 panels. Well, only this one is getting used. Basically what happened was I started with this one, which I do really love the colors together, which is a good thing. However, I started with a 5mm hook, and I don't know why. I brought my 5mm and my 5.5mm hook into the living room when I was working on this yesterday, and I just decided to start with the 5mm. I don't know why. It's very heavy. Instead, I continued because I started with a chain of 112, I think, but then you have to add 3 more for like the first double crochet and turning. So 115 chains for this one. Like that same math, but didn't apply how the hook can make it bigger. This is a very, very long project, and that's not how long I'm gonna need it. I decided that I was going to restart it again. So here is what my final panel, I'm really hoping final because I'm not changing it again, panel is. And like I said, it is the next day, so it is Thursday, September 26th right now. But today, I really want to try to get as much done as I can I do have work though, so I have a decent amount of time. I woke up pretty early and it's 11:30. That's why I kind of look really crazy right now, so we're gonna bear with it. You guys already know. If you're not new, this is nothing new to my channel. If you are new, I'm sorry, but this is how it is over here. I'm gonna see how much I can get done. Doing the 5.5 made it go a lot quicker. And the stitch itself is just called the ripple stitch. I will link the tutorial down below that I used to do this stitch. The goal is to work on this as much as I can today, and then tomorrow will be Friday, and I think we should celebrate Friday by making those cookies. I have some pumpkin spice cookies, and then I also have I think they're the pumpkin ones, like the Pillsbury sugar cookies. That's not today though. Today, we are going to continue working on this sweater. Also, I forgot to put in here that this panel, the one that I am going to be using, I chained 101 in total. I did 98 actual chains and then plus 3 for the first double crochet and for the turning chain. I decided to play a little game where what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on Netflix and basically just pick a horror movie to watch. I've watched like most of the horror movies on Netflix, like the older-ish ones. And I didn't know that Bird Box had a second film, so I'm gonna rewatch the first one because I don't remember anything that happened in it. I remember not liking it because of the ending. Don't know what the ending was, but I remember not liking it. So I'm gonna rewatch that, maybe watch the second one, and just watch a bunch of horror movies while I work on this. I thought I would hop on and give you guys a little bit of a quick update. It is now currently the next day, but between last night and today, I've gotten a pretty good amount done on the sweater. Back panel is complete. It is a little big, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it, but I think I already told you guys about the whole sizing mishap. This was the smaller version, so we'll see how it all works out. This is it folded in half. I really love the colors on it. I thought I wasn't gonna like the burgundy color, but I feel like the burgundy color adds to the brown, like this dark brown here, very well. One panel is completely done. I think it was like 37 rows that I did in total because I want to make sure that it is full length. It's got extra length to it. Going for a very oversized baggy look to the sweater because those are the type of sweaters that I wear the most often. This is the start of the second panel. Here's what we've got so far. You guys can tell I look a little bit put together. Haven't done my hair yet, but my makeup's on. You can't tell from the way the lighting looks right now, so I'm gonna keep this a very quick brief update. But I have some like fall-ish Halloween clothes on. I have a fall shirt that I have never worn. I don't know if I'm going to wear it because it doesn't fit exactly like how I want it to, just body dysmorphia issues. But I do like the actual like shirt itself. And then you can't see it right now, but I'm wearing some like spooky Halloween leggings that I've had for like way too many years at this point. I'm getting ready for my boyfriend to come home, and then we're gonna go to the grocery store and get a bunch of things that we need. And then when I come back from the grocery store, my plan is to make pumpkin spice sugar cookies that I was talking about earlier in the video. Something though that I would like to mention is I think I like this sweater more than my flower sweater, which is making me want to wear it this Sunday. It's Friday, mind you. It's like almost 6 p.m. on Friday, so I would have to finish the other body panel and do both sleeves and construct it before Saturday night, because Sunday we're getting up really early in the morning. Well, early for me. We're getting up at like probably like 9 a.m., probably more like 10 a.m. to go to the festival, and I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, here I am again trying to put a time limit on every project I do. Yeah, we're going to go to the store here in a minute, and when we get back we're gonna make a bunch of fall little goodies. I have a bunch of little snacks I want to share with you guys, and also some coffee and things like that. It doesn't look like I moved at all, but we went to the store, came back, put everything away. I also put a hair bow in my hair, one of the little crochet ones I made in one of my videos, and I got some compliments on it, and I really like it. I wasn't gonna wear it, but I was like, I need to throw something into my outfit. Speaking of Halloween type stuff, I have a package to share with you guys. Joann's came out last year with 3 different colorways of like some Halloween spooky yarn, and I have one of each, but I don't want to use them because I could only get one of each, and they started to come back with them again this year. I just couldn't get my hands on any of them. but they released 2 different colorways that were called Charge My Crystals, I think is what it was, and like Spooky Season, I think is what the other one was. And that's what this is. I got 6 skeins of the Spooky Season color. I wanted to open it on camera for you guys, even though I know the lighting is not great. That's nothing new here. One day we will have good lighting, but I hate to break it to you that today, and probably for this next majority of my life, is not going to be the time. Today is not the day for that. Came in 2 packs of 3, and look at it. I could cry. This is literally like my colors in a skein of yarn. If I had to pick Halloween fall colors, it would be this. Kayla from, what is her channel name? Alt Knots. She talked about this, and the second she talked about it, I went and placed my order. So thanks to her, I got this yarn. She posted a video like a couple days ago, and it was with this yarn, and it was the mesh stitch, and it was just like a sweater. And I was showing my boyfriend that, and he was like, you would so wear that. And I was like, yeah, I would. This yarn's coming in the mail. And I didn't want to jinx myself on it, but I got it. So exciting. Like, look. It's just so gorgeous. So it's from their Big Twist line, if you didn't know. It's the Big Twist Value yarn. It's 269 yards. It's a worsted weight, 100% acrylic yarn, and it's just beautiful. And just imagine this as like a sweater. I'm gonna go, and we're gonna cut to when I make those cookies. You know what I never noticed, babe?
What?
The pumpkin Pillsbury cookies, it says on the box they're safe to eat raw.
Yes.
I never noticed that. I thought you used not to be able to.
Highly recommend that you get those cookies if you can. And then this was what I had from the store, mostly from Aldi's. Apple cider cookies, pumpkin spice, kettle corn wafers, and pretzels. 2 coffees that were pumpkin spice, obviously, and an apple crisp one as well. Very excited for that. And a caramel apple cookie mix. This pumpkin spice whipped cream was so amazing. I ended up stocking up on it, as you can tell. And these yogurt covered pretzels were so good. Loved them. I almost ate the entire bag. No joke. They were so good. They were honestly probably my favorite, but then I also decided to try the pumpkin spice wafers as well. They had a salted caramel version as well, but I just wanted to get the pumpkin spice to be more festive. I don't know what this base was, but they were honestly really good. I tried to do a little transition that didn't really work out to show you guys the pumpkin spice kettle corn. At first I didn't know they were actually kettle corns, but now looking back it makes sense. And when I smelled this, I swear it smelled just like a Bath & Body Works candle. Don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. This was not really my favorite, if I'm being quite honest. It looked really pretty though, the little drizzle.
Welcome to Saturday, you guys. It is now the 28th, I believe, and as you can tell by the lighting, it is later in the evening. It's like 4:30, something like that. And I wanted to update you guys because this morning I actually woke up at a decent time, finished the panels that I was working on, and I also sewed them together. I went 32 stitches in for each side, put my stitch markers in, made sure it was all right, slip stitched them together with a 5mm hook, have the actual panel put together, and now it's time to start working on the sleeves. At first, I was gonna go in the round and kind of work, but with the way that the stitch works, I don't think it's gonna work very well. I've just barely started on the first sleeve. I did a chain of 59 in total, but 3 of those were the turning chain, so it was 56 plus 3, if that makes any sense. It is gonna be a little big because you're obviously gonna fold it in half, and this will be the sleeve. So I did all that this morning, and then I actually ended up taking a nap, and I just woke up a little bit ago. Yes, I slept with my makeup on last night. We're going to ignore it. I will just take it off when I shower later. I really honestly would like to try to finish this today because obviously tomorrow morning is the Cider Festival. I still haven't looked at the weather to see if this would even be appropriate to wear. Like I was trying to say, I don't think I caught it. My phone literally fell off the bed on the tripod, but Like I was trying to say, I want to try to finish this today, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm not really sure if you guys are gonna be able to hear me very well right now. I'm in the bathroom. I just tried it on and I really like it. I'm not gonna put ribbing on it because I like the flared sleeve look. I like how it fits. It's a little more oversized than I would like, but we're not gonna worry about that. The only thing I still need to do is this neckline. Obviously, I'm not gonna wear it with an oversized sleeping shirt underneath, but the waves are not it. So I think I'm gonna take the cream color, do some single crochets just around to help it a little. But yeah, she's done. It is like almost 3 in the morning and I have to be up at like 9 in the morning. I'm gonna go finish this, take a shower, and then I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Alright you guys, so it's now currently the next day. It is finally Sunday. It'll be the last day of this vlog and I'm so excited. We are running a little late. It's 12:05 right now, but I'm ready. We're gonna go. I will show you my outfit later. I did decide to wear the flower sweater I made in my last video with a little black dress. You'll see it later. So yeah, we're gonna go hit the road and we're gonna go to the Cider Festival and have a lot of fun. It's very, very, very hot. I'm kind of dying, but it's okay.
We made it back home. Time for a little haul. So this is what we got at the cider mill. So excited about it. Of course, we had to get apple cider, classic. Then we got some root beer, and we also decided to get some strawberry cream soda. I've never had the strawberry cream soda. We had it earlier, and it was actually really good. They make these there at the place, so they're always so tasty. And this time we got some hard cider and it's cherry flavored. Haven't tried it yet, but I am very excited to try it out. Then of course, it's always been tradition that I get some type of candy when I go there, so I got a couple of these little sticks for me and my boyfriend. I got the root beer one, he got the tangerine, and then we're gonna share the watermelon one. And of course, the cider donuts, this staple, the reason why we go every single year. Of course, I had to get my first bite on camera, and even though I was dying from the heat, I was in love. So delicious, so good, and amazing. Now let's recap my crochet sweater, the part that you probably are all here for. This was what was left over of my yarn. I only used one skein of each color, and I did start the cream one. So all in all, with some math, I'm just gonna say in total I used about 4 skeins to make this sweater. And here was the finished product. I went and got a little video clip for you guys out in the daylight. So adorable. I love how this sweater came out. It is still a little thick, so it's a little hot to be wearing right now in the Midwest heat, but I love how it came out. I even got some pictures, and it was just so cute and so fun. And that's all for today's video. I kind of forgot to film an outro, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little different than what you probably are used to from me, but subscribe for more content from me. Comment down below something you love to do in the fall, and I will see you guys all in my next video.